Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all had a great Thursday. I know we're a little late. I'm sorry for the extended time. My wife had a work event and she didn't really get home until shortly before I started the stream, so be in Fallout 76 this evening. Not sure what we're going to get into, but it'll be a good time. Letting this song play out. I don't actually know when it ends, so I'm just kind of letting it roll. It's a good song, though. There it is. That was the end. And with that, I clicked on the wrong keyboard. I'm still getting used to this 2 PC stream setup, folks. Welcome back on YouTube again for Fallout 76, and hopefully this time YouTube is here to stay. At least until I notice or encounter any sort of hiccups or bobbles with the new internet. I've been able to really push the stream to the max, push OBS to the max, really output quite a lot. So should always have pretty decent stream going up somewhere. And yeah. Not sure what we're going to get into. We're going to keep chiseling away at the season. As we normally do. I'm slightly concerned. I saw that they released a patch or a fix. Some sort. Yesterday or the day before. Whatever they did, evidently packed up a lot of people's camps. Like a lot of items in people's camps. So hopefully my camps are not in that that same boat. Type up. Quit it. Checking. I see a message in Discord here. Type up. Okay. So, let's see what the day and the week challenges are. Actually, before we do that, just for giggles, do we have any votes? Probably not. I am at my camp. I am in the camp radius. Still no votes. Big sad am I. Challenges: collect caps, easy peasy. Visit a shelter, easy peasy. Why is that the only one that's got boosted score? Is it double score right now? Okay, well. Collect burnt books, easy. Kill burning rats, scorpions, that should be easy. Feral ghouls, easy. That one could be a bit of a challenge. But since it seems to be boosted score, we are going to use score booster to really drive the score. Visit another player's shelter should be easy. There's one right here. And I'm kind of curious as to what they built here anyways. Okay, well. I don't think it was Summersville. Or was it, I'm not sure that it was Sutton either. I just had a blank. Where the hell is this book place? I don't think it's Summersville. It is Summersville. I recognize that building. And for the first time in I can't even remember how long, the books are actually here. The ghouls, however, are not. Kill ferals, we can do that pretty easy. It's the toilet paper one. I guess we could check. There's a bathroom here. I'll put those on a display in my camp. I would have assumed there's a bathroom here. Is it really all the way in the fucking basement? There's no bathroom in this building. Heathens. Okay, well, I know White Spring Resort has some. Sir? Oh, fuck. Actually, I kind of like that better anyways. Okay, well. Here we go. Even though that doesn't count. Oh, good old Fallout humor. Flush twice, damn it. Okay, we're consulting the interwebs on this one. Van Lowe Taxidermy in Lewisburg. Okay. That'll probably be pretty doable. That should be doable. I'm gonna re-roll that. It's 2200 score. Fuck it, we'll leave that. I'm not collecting 14 soap bars. That I can do. This I should mostly be able to do. Okay, so we still need to kill the scorpions, kill the or kill the ghouls, complete an event, and collect caps. So Radiation Rumble's pretty good event. Seems like a pretty good time to knock one of those challenges off of my list.
Person's junk is another's gold bullion. Okay, everyone. Today, we're going to be recovering ore to decon. I need some of you in those tunnels gathering goods, and some up here guarding the stash of my crew. Don't expect a reward if my people go down. Their survival is a priority. And don't forget it. Ghouls don't like us messing around down there, so gather as much as possible before they overwhelm us. Let's go.
I think I've gotten all I can get out of this one. My eye itches. Oh, sweet relief. Why the fuck is that shooting at me? Okay. Oh god. Why is it shooting at me? 8 seconds left and I'm blowing that fucking turret to smithereens. That's so fucking annoying. But we're in the clear now. It doesn't even show up as an enemy, which is even more annoying. Okay, we're gonna go to West Tech and kill 3 of those floaters there for that challenge. And then there's some other ones at the big mall. Actually, I believe there's 6. 3 at the bottom and 3 at the top, so... Fuck it. Okay. So I need to kill the burning rad scorpions, and that'll complete this challenge, and collecting caps, that'll be easy peasy. We need to go to the world of Karn, which is somewhere over here. Headhunt. I want to do it, but I want to complete my challenges. Okay, well, I guess we'll go do the headhunt real quick. Easy. Oh, it's gonna be a session like that, and it's gonna be hard to turn down. What else do I need to do? Collect caps and the burning rad scorpion, that's right. We're gonna go back to the world of corn, see if one of those respawned by chance. God damn, another headhunt. Okay, so that is... we're going to call it effectively all the daily challenges. Here shortly I will have all the daily challenges done. So, thank you for the follow, by the way, King Tip. Cletus Brimstone. Oh man, give me a chance to unload my stuff. There's so many. Thank you, dog, but I was kind of in a hurry. Alright, so we can probably do that easily. Kill rust raiders. We need gearing up to pop up for that. That'll be easy. That should be easy. Still on the fence about this one. Forgot I had that one. Okay. It's probably already done, but I'm gonna show up anyways. That's gonna put a hold on the... what was one of my other challenges? Oh, bone. Scrap junk to produce bone. We should be able to do that pretty easy. Okay. We'll make some headwear to scrap. Eat cooked meals, cook or cripple scorched legs. This will probably be the next one we do. Make sure there's not any food for me to cook.
There is a smelly surprise around every corner.
Okay. So, Wendigo Cave has quite a few brain fungus in it. That's a really easy way to get the collect fungus challenge complete. Always have to remember where Wendigo Cave is. Because I do not go there I mean, I go there often enough, I should probably know where it's at, but for some reason, even still, I do not. Do I hear somebody at my camp? I do.
Don't tell him. I think the food in the crater tasted like radioactive dog shit.
The world is my dumpster.
Come on, Les, think. Think back. Pew, found it. And what is that, Carl? Went out for about 10 minutes. Oh, well. That, not like in an I'm being an asshole way, that very seriously could be growing pains. Especially with all the people that live around us that are getting it put in. Mine went out for, oh, I don't know, at least an hour and a half. Last weekend or Monday, I guess. At first, I called them to see if it was like an outage, and they couldn't see where it was an outage. But then they advanced me to a further up tech, who was pretty sure it was not me, and probably an outage. At 1 a.m. It was a little before 1. I think it happened about 11:15. I was watching the, oh, at 1 a.m. for growing pains. Oh, yeah, that I don't know. Call and report that shit. See if you can get explanations. I haven't had that happen. It has not gone out at weird hours for me. It went out at 11:15 on Monday night. But a quick glance at an outage map leads me to believe it had something to do with the college football championship, because IU and Miami were in the football championship together, and the two hotspots, only two hotspots in the entire country that were reporting widespread internet outage with T-Fiber. Admittedly, this is according to Down Detector, so grain of salt here. But it was Central Florida, which I know that's not where Miami is, but the championship game was in Florida. And Southern and Central Indiana, which, you know, IU. So I had internet the next morning when I woke up, and it has gone out since. Modem light was still green. Router thought it was receiving internet, but I went to run a test for it and timed out. Now that did happen. That's exactly what happened to me the other night during the college football championship. And when I reset everything, I then did not have signal. Like, there was no internet. Even at the router, or the modem, I mean. So it wasn't at 1 a.m. Mine was at, you know, 11:15-ish. But it did the same thing. My TV acted like there was no internet. And I came in here and all the lights were on and working. But I didn't have internet. And then when I went to go reboot everything, there was no internet when everything fired back up. Yeah, I called them, but the hour it was, didn't really get much help, but it fixed itself. I don't know how long it took, because I went to bed, but it did fix itself. I think that is a sign of an outage, if you ask me. Well, my honest opinion, I think that's a sign of an outage, but I don't know for sure. I didn't get that information or that answer from an actual service rep, I'm coming to that conclusion on my own because that's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know what that means, but yeah. It fixed itself for me. I woke up and all my internet was back. But I don't know how long it was out. And it seemed to be only me around here that was having the issue. So I don't know. Haven't had any issues since. And aside from, you know, my own creation, hadn't had any issues before. I mean, most of the issues I've had were of my own doing. Oh. I've got all my Spectrum shit unplugged. In a box. Okay. So. All these are done. Really, the rest of these are going to kind of complete themselves as I go along. So, I guess I'll look and see what we can get with points. Don't really need this. Don't really need this. Don't really need that. I'll take the score boosters. What the? Oh. Okay, well, we'll take the mystery bobblehead. Making pretty good progress on the season. Yeah. Is it even capable? Well, it's got a pretty decent CPU in it. Not bad. Ryzen 5? I think he's got a Ryzen 5. If I remember correctly. Ought to just pop a new fucking hard drive in that damn thing. Honestly. And truthfully, man, best decision I made on this computer before I put Windows 10 or 11 on it, I did a full wipe, backed everything up to my home cloud, and just squeaky cleaned everything. And this thing runs so much better now. Windows 11, and I would check and see if his hardware is capable of Wi-Fi 7. That's relatively new tech. I guess we can go try to cripple some scorched legs. I just don't know the best. I mean, fucking hate it out here, but I guess this is probably the best place. Just fucking despise the cranberry bog. Yeah, I just didn't know if... I mean, I guess that... Yeah. I don't know why it wouldn't be. I guess if the card's capable, it should work. Even via PCIe, because, you know, I have a motherboard that's not capable of 5 gigabit internet, but I've got 5 gigabit internet, so... Oh, fuck. Almost died. You have to see how the speeds go. I'm curious as to how well the speeds work. Whether it's faster than him being plugged into that mesh unit or not. Hate the cranberry bog. I didn't know he was using a wireless card at all. I thought he was plugged into a mesh unit. And that just went into the motherboard. 'Tis what I thought. Well, that's silly. Okay. Many crippled, scorched legs there. Just a few more to complete another weekly. I mean, I suppose that makes sense, but still. Told you I figured out the download speed issue on the streaming rig, right? It's a simple driver issue. Silly me. Wixon Homestead, I think, has got some scorched. Yeah, did a complete wipe of that driver, put the right one on there, and started getting download speeds right. I am not shocked your BIOS was holding you back. My guy, I have had some issues with BIOS being out of date sometimes. It's amazing what it can do. Yeah, you'd think that it wouldn't be an issue, but it is. And I don't know why. Like, BIOS not being up to date, such a weird problem. Such a weird problem. Like, it creates some very strange issues that you just can't seem to find answers for. Anytime my computer starts acting weird for no reason at all, update the BIOS, everything goes away. All the problems are just gone. This is gonna be a bitch. Try Expo again. Try what? Dog is sleeping and dreaming. Tried to enable BIOS when I built this rig, but caused freezing before loading into Windows. Tried to Expo puts RAM at manufacturer speeds. Oh. I don't dick with my fucking RAM speeds. Whatever they are, I set them to what they're supposed to be and then leave it. This is a thing? Oh my. Yeah, very well could be a BIOS thing. You should try updating, or now that your BIOS is updating, you should try doing it. See what happens. God damn, this guy's stuff's expensive. Oh my god. It's got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I don't know. 25,000 caps. He's trying to talk to me and I can't hear a word he's saying. Why'd that emote go away? Can you really, like, just equip all these? Yeah, I don't have the vertical GPU mount problems. Test your metal. Nah. I'm gonna work on the fishing quest. So I can do this quest for the 613th time and get the fucking drowned couch.
I don't know. We could make great use of. Aye, that. The artif. I need. I'm. After ye. Watch yourself out.
Watch yourself out there.
After ye caught your fill of fish, be sure to fill out that there ledger.
Spruce Knob Lake. If I had to guess, it's probably 32 gigs, but I don't think it's 4 sticks. My guess is it's 2. No, it's probably 16 gigs, 2 sticks. I don't fucking remember. Honest to God, I don't. Well, I'm not gonna bother with that. It's just a hunter. They're not gonna come after me when that thing's got... It's got 4. If it's got 4, then my guess would be 32 gigs. Be my guess. I'm not a fucking crazy person that puts 64 gigs of RAM into a computer. It didn't need it. There's no reason to put that much in it. So, if it's 4 sticks, I guarantee you it's 4 8-gig sticks. So... Leatherback. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nope. Oop. I think the more I think about it, the more I think I'm just going to re-roll that challenge to pick a bunch of locks. I don't think I'm going to do it. Not yet. I'm going to watch it tonight after the stream. Probably going to bed a little earlier than I have been. I've been averaging like 4 hours of sleep a night. And I'm starting to feel the repercussions of that. So I'll probably watch it as I try to wind down. So I'm curious. Cautious optimism with Forza for me. While I am aware, not the same team, but Motorsport 2023 was pretty bad. And even Horizon 5 at launch, pretty bad. So I'm excited. I'm cautiously optimistic. A little odd they're releasing it in the spring. Only thing I can assume is maybe they were trying to not compete with the fall window with Grand Theft Auto next year. Best thing I can think of. Because it's always been a late summer, fall kind of game to release. But we'll see. I'm interested to see how it ends up panning out. It's got potential. I've seen some reports that you'll be able to put stickers on the windows now, which would be nice. There it is. Fucking drowned Chesterfield sofa. Again. I've got that plan like 100 times. The attractive hook I have not had. And the stabilized gear ratio is new. That's about it. Did I ever do the Los Santos car meet in GTA 5? A little bit. I played GTA 5 pretty unorthodox. Really just played it for the cars. I did a little bit of the Los Santos car meet stuff, but not a lot. I've found it very hard to get real into GTA 5 after coming back to it just because... You know, I think that's actually a returning feature from Forza Horizon 2. They used to have car meets with a bunch of shit, and I think you used to be able to, like, download the setups and the paints and shit like that. Like, you could download the tune and the livery and whatnot. And I think you could actually maybe even race the Drivatar, which... Woo! But, you don't know. Stabilized gear ratio. Reel in speed slower. Catch zone slower, but the rotation speed is faster. Let's see. Kind of curious. Try this on a fish. I don't know. Cautious optimism. Tokyo is... Or Japan. I shouldn't say Tokyo. We're just going to assume the major city in Japan is Tokyo if they haven't confirmed it yet. I'm just assuming... Or some spin on Tokyo. Great place to have a Forza Horizon game. It really is. The question I have is just, do they do it right? Because... It's... Interesting. Feature being able to view like 6 to 8 cars in your custom garage. Yeah, so that is similar to a feature in Fallout... I'm sorry. Similar to a feature from Forza Motorsport 2023. You could pick like up to 5 cars to display in the garage, and then they would display like in the cinematics. So I think they kind of adapted that to Horizon 6 in their own way. Declined it. I didn't even know I got a team invite from Gandhi. I didn't even know Gandhi was playing. He's gonna be disappointed. I'll jump at Discord with him, but I'm going to bed in like 35 minutes. I'll jump at Discord. Didn't even know you were in here. I won't be here long, though, because my happy ass is going to bed at a reasonable time tonight. And I know I say that every time I jump in here, but I actually am. Carl says, I go play game now later. All right, bye, Carl. I actually didn't even see your invite come through. I just saw that apparently I declined it. Not sure how.
Oh, I sent it like 3 minutes ago.
How am I still fat? Oh, I need to get rid of these. "24 hours Daytona this weekend." I was gonna have chili. I mean, I'm still probably going to have chili made and watch the race, but I was going to have people over, and I'm thinking that's not going to happen. All this potential weather we're getting kind of going to ruin my jam.
You want me to call it hell?
That's not my concern. And while I truly don't believe this is going to be the amount they're calling for between 12 and 16 inches of snow where I live.
It sounds like fun.
Local news stations have, not making this up, actually used the word snowpocalypse to describe our
Wow.
incoming front. I feel like that's being a bit dramatic. Honestly, with the reputation that our fucking meteorologists have, I'm calling it now 4 to 6 inches. Drop the 1 off the front of that, and that's how much we're going to get. Yep, they're back to doing headhunts. So yeah.
I'm only supposed to get 5 to 6 inches on Sunday.
Yeah, it's supposed to start at about 9 a.m. Saturday and snow heavy and all day Saturday, and then it will not taper off until about 6 a.m. Sunday. $9.8 inches on Saturday and 7 inches on Sunday. That's what they're forecasting right now.
Yeah, we already got 6 inches last week.
I have to work Saturday. That's the fucking worst part about all of this. I don't want to. I want to stay home and watch the race. And while I am aware it's a 24-hour race, I will miss the first 2 hours, which is some of the most exciting parts for a little while.
I got a
Pop a what?
booster.
The score. I didn't even know there was a score weekend going on. There's still a lot of time left in the season, though, is there not?
No, there's not a. It's not a score weekend.
Well, something's
No Score
boosted.
weekend.
Yeah, there's still 39 days left in the season. I think I can complete it. I've taken a new
I forgot.
approach.
Their definition of weekend is it's like 5 days long. It's like Thursday through Tuesday.
Something like that, yeah. Although usually their score weekends are actually weekends.
No, my Polo first subscription ends tomorrow.
Ah.
The 29th, Double Score Weekend. Today is nothing.
I had a score boost applied to at least one of the like one of my challenges. The score was yellow, like when you looked at the amount of score it awarded, it was yellow, like it was boosted. Just one challenge though.
Yeah, it was an epic challenge.
Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. It was visit another player's shelter.
Display the score award has been boosted and has an added bonus from a special event.
Yeah.
Doesn't say what it is, but
I'm trying something different this season. I am going to stop fucking acquiring all of the consumables, like all the nuclear key cards, all the repair kits, all of the everything that I have shitloads of. I'm gonna skip those this season because I don't need them, and I don't really want to level up to 150 to get everything that I do want.
Yeah, usually I skip them entirely until I'm like completely done with everything.
Yeah, I plan to be changing my approach because I'll get like the score boosters or maybe the rerolls. The rerolls I do use, but snowball's chance in hell I'm going to use 647 million repair kits or the nuclear key cards. I have so many nuclear key cards.
And the best part is they weigh 1 pound each.
Yeah, I know.
That's free stash space.
Well, it's better than having 600 and something water or whatever that one dude had.
Alright, where's your, that's true. Clearly he had more room in his stash than he did brain cells, so.
What are you looking for?
Your shelter?
It's on the front steps. Underneath the little platform. Angry Gandhi has entered your shelter. Angry Gandhi has exited your shelter.
Yeah, that one challenge gave me a whole level.
I believe it. Rank 60 achieved!
Just hit level 80. I really want that Tesla armor.
Oh, the
Edison armor. Let's go.
that's a ways in there, isn't it? It's like one of the last pages or the last page. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite armor in the whole universe. Fallout universe.
Isn't that based off something from New Vegas?
From Fallout 3. Tesla armor. The Enclave Tesla armor.
I thought the Enclave Tesla armor on Fallout 3 was XO2.
No, I think it was XO3.
Well, this is XO1.
Oh.
XO3 was Hellfire. Now I am curious.
Yeah,
Curious
I
I
don't
am.
think there is an I don't think there's an XO2.
Yeah, it is. The Tesla armor, or the Enclave armor in Fallout 3 was XO2.
Hmm. Well, they didn't put that in this game.
They did not, unfortunately.
I guess that's why they call it Edison armor.
Okay, so in Fallout 3, the Tesla armor is modeled after the regular Enclave XO2. But I do recognize this armor. Somewhere I thought I saw somebody said it was from New Vegas. Yes. The Gannon family Tesla armor from Arcade Gannon.
Oh.
That is pretty much it to a T. It even has the big fucking fan on the back. God, seeing power armor in a game before Fallout 4 is just weird to me now.
Seeing what before what?
Seeing the like pre-Fallout 4 power armor, wild to me. It looks so tiny.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a limitation at the time.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, Enclave. Okay, there was also Enclave Remnants Tesla armor, which looks very much like the Arcade Ganon power armor.
That's probably what I'm thinking about.
But yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's got the shoulder pauldron Tesla coils. It's got the oxygen canisters on the side. It's got the 2 coils on the head. Absolutely, that's the same one, and the Enclave logo on it. Good old Enclave. I'm most excited about Cobby.
Who?
Cobby the Collectron?
Oh. I wonder what he gets you.
Adhesive.
Corn? Is it really adhesive?
I don't fucking know, but knowing Bethesda, it would be something stupid like that. Here's a corn-shaped Collectron who gathers bullets.
Oil spill. I have never seen anything so beautiful.
I'm still fat.
Oh, yeah, he's, well, guess what he gives you?
Guess what? Who gives you?
Cobby. The
Corn?
The Collectron. You know what's funny? Corn is a 0.06% chance. As a drop for the item that he gives you.
What?
Yep. Literally the lowest out of all the things that he collects is the lowest on the list.
What did I fucking
But yeah,
tell
he,
you?
He gives you just random vegetables. Bloodleaf, carrot, corn, fertilizer, glowing fungus, gourd, melon, melon juice, pumpkin, silk bean, sweet potato stew, potato and potato salad.
Goddamn, he gives you cooked food.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
But if you're lucky, he gives you corn.
He gives you one corn, 0.06%.
If that's not the most Bethesda thing I've ever heard. I swear to you, I did not know that before I jokingly said bullets. But you're almost more likely to get bullets from him than you are fucking corn.
Yeah, unfortunately, bullets would actually be more useful. So I'm a carnivore, so...
Yeah, not everybody's a carnivore, though.
Well, unfortunately, there's not a great reason to be herbivore compared to a carnivore.
Well, that's just dietist.
Yeah, that's just facts, statistics.
I'm really hoping that the gearing up event pops before I log off, because that would be terrific for my weekly challenges. Dude keeps buying stuff from me. Super mutant tube.
Aluminum foil.
Wendigo tube. This dude's getting some science projects started. My chum trough.
Collect toilet paper? Wow. Fuck, where's that one house with all the books?
Summersville.
Flatwoods? Oh, Summersville.
And they were there earlier on this server when I checked. I only grabbed enough to take care of what I needed, so there was still plenty left.
Where the fuck is that?
It's by Lake Gad, the big dried lake bed.
Oh yeah, there it is. Man, let me tell you, the fucking weekly quest to do soap, I did that the other day. Actually, one of the most time-consuming things I've ever done.
I fucking skipped it. I tried doing it once, realized that was a moot point, and ditched it as soon as I see it any other time now.
Yeah, collecting 2 is not too bad, but 14,
Yeah.
that sucked. For fuck's sakes, the books are not here. Some of them are still here.
There's a shit... When I left there was a shitload upstairs. Like, an actual shitload.
Yeah. You got a bathroom in here? You got toilet paper?
Nope, I looked. I got the toilet paper from the... Was it Von Graff taxidermy place in Lewisburg?
Oh, yeah.
There's a antler mount in the bathroom on the top floor,
Yeah.
and that's got 6 rolls of toilet paper on it.
Oh, you don't have the Dom Pedro yet, do you?
I do.
Oh, yeah. They just added a long barrel and a reflex sight to it. Makes it look really stupid, but it's pretty good.
I should clarify, I have it, but I don't have it.
Oh, you haven't made one yet?
No. I don't use the hand'em guns on here.
I mean, you don't really need them. You don't really need to have a build for it. I'm running my bow build and I still do like 1,000 damage. If you get a headshot. Wow, I found a piece of soap in the bathroom. It's not real. It's fucking baked into the fucking object.
Oh my god, the long barrel looks very strange.
Yep. Pretty stupid.
So does the reflex sight.
Yep. Oh, you want to know what's even better? When you ADS with the reflex sight, it is so far off. So if you put the reflex sight on, you have to use VATS because it's fucking. It is.
Huh!
It's bad.
I fucking rolled it and got quad.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just curious now. Quad Dom Pedro. Well, like, from first person, it doesn't look so goofy.
Raw. Asbestos.
Did you ADS with the reflex sight on?
I don't have the reflex sight on. I was gonna put it on, and then you said it was super far off, so I figured that was probably a poor choice. It makes the same sound as the one in the show. Fun fact. Did you know that this is actually based off of a real game? Or a real gun?
Don't want to think about that.
The world is my dumpster.
It's a Russian MS-255G, I believe is what it's called.
Isn't that that's a revolver shotgun?
Yes. Mm-hmm. MTS-255. I apologize.
Yeah, but this ain't a shotgun.
Well, I said it's based off of. But if you look at it, that's the same gun. Just not chambered as a shotgun.
Well, you know what's funny? 12 gauge is actually the same diameter as 50 cal.
So what you're saying is next time I fire a 12 gauge shotgun, I should just pop a 50 in there.
That is a that is a great idea. You should do that.
That is a thing you can do.
That is a thing. I mean, I'll come to your funeral, but you should do it anyway. You'd end up like Kentucky Ballistics.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't make it.
Alright, another event's about to pop up. We're going to see what it is before I sign off, because I'm hoping it's gearing up. I know it won't be because it's what I want, but I can still hope. Ah, well, it's not what I wanted, but I'm gonna do it.
I was literally gonna say something like, I bet it's eviction notice, and what do you know?
Yeah, I mean, I can't turn down eviction notice. Hard to pass that up.
For now.
Yeah, but if they make the rest of the events better, I don't know that I'll be super heartbroken about eviction notice.
Well, the problem is, I think it's gonna be better in their eyes, not in ours.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. The other thing is, though, they've got a chance now at the end of the events, not now, but when that comes out, there'll be a chance to drop, or for a 4-star legendary to spawn at the end.
Is that every event?
There's a chance for it at every event, yes. It's a Bigfoot.
Honestly, I think they need to do mutated events like every weekend, or like or something stupid like every Wednesday or some shit.
Yeah, once a week seems like a better thing than, I mean, or have a mutated event day. Well, it's every 2 weeks they have a mutated week. Or every other week, I guess, technically. Didn't I read in the fucking patch notes for this most recent update that they put quest markers over the meat bags? Or maybe that was...
I don't remember that.
I think that was PTS patch notes. I'm getting my patches mixed up.
I redid my camp, by the way.
Again?
Yep.
Is it still way up in the sky?
Yep. That's not going on.
I'd imagine not. Took a lot of time to get you up there.
It sure did. Although, it would take me less time now. As long as they haven't patched that generator glitch.
I doubt they will. They have to know at this point in time that would just bury them. This fiber internet, so nice. When I ran with my racing league in the 24 Hours of Daytona on iRacing, you know, obviously you're connecting to 55, 60 other teams, and each team's probably got it, like, at a minimum probably has 2 people in the session, maybe more. Connected to that race, streaming to Twitch and streaming to YouTube, and it yawned. I downloaded a file, a driver for one of my network cards, and like Opera didn't know what to do. It downloaded so fast. Like, it bugged out because I hit the download button and it was done. And Opera's like, oh shit, we didn't even get a chance to do the download animation. What happens now?
I'm not sure that I would particularly use all that anyways.
Oh, I use the fuck out of it. But I stream and I have a smart home, so
Well, you don't necessarily need a lot of bandwidth to run a smart home.
yeah, it's the number of devices and like using them simultaneously, but for me, the upload speed is critical. Like, I am back to streaming on YouTube and Twitch smoothly without issue because I have so much headroom. And the big thing is, what's that?
No, you.
Oh, I was just gonna say the big thing is for me it was cheaper too, like by a huge chunk.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the real winner, I think. I learned that in this most recent update that they did, frost weapons currently don't do anything.
Nice.
So that's great for me because my bow I've been running crossbow, which is great because, you know, this when you're fighting like a boss, like the Scorch Beast Queen, with a bunch of frost, they just sit there. And I was wondering, because I was hitting things and they weren't getting slowed down. Like I was going to the Burning Springs, and usually I'll hit the Deathclaw Matriarchs, and I'll shoot him with 3 arrows, and they'll just be stuck there. In slow motion.
Yeah.
And I noticed it wasn't doing anything. Like they would just fucking rush me down, even after I hit him with 10 arrows.
I imagine that was a scary moment of realization.
I mean, I still do a dickload of damage, so it only took a couple extra seconds, but just had to do a bit of dodging.
Those matriarchs, pretty nasty.
Still very surprised I didn't nerf the shit out of this build. It's actually insane. I fucking soloed Radiation Rumble yesterday.
That's ridiculous.
One guy was a ghoul, so he went down and got all the stuff, and I stayed up and I killed everything else. It's actually insane how fucking good it is.
I'm actually shocked they haven't nerfed it.
Nuts. I'm surprised too. With the ricochet thing that they got going on, it's crazy. You hit one and it ricochets to 3 others.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts. So I'd only have to shoot a few arrows and like clear out an entire wave, because it would just ricochet.
And you know, the bow build's one of those things where it's pretty much the self-fulfilling ammunition too.
Dude, I have like 100,000 arrows. It's actually insane. And arrows are heavy too. They weigh like they weigh like half a pound each. Actually, let me check. I think it's a little too much.
0.05 pounds, maybe.
Well, mine's at 0.028 right now, but I think I have mods that reduce my ammo weight.
Yeah.
On my armor. All right, it's over.
Don't you love it when an event ends before the event ends?
Yep. Well, I think they gave you a little bit extra time to clear out the wave, you know?
Yeah.
I think we might have cleared it a little too quickly.
Still need to watch the gameplay overview of Horizon 6. I'm gonna do that before I go to bed.
Oh yeah, fuck, Dude, the Xbox showcase is actually... They've been pretty fire the past couple of years.
No, they released... I didn't know they released a gameplay trailer. Or, like a gameplay overview. I knew they released a trailer today. And I watched the trailer, and I'm like, oh, this looks promising, but it is a trailer. And then I saw that they had the gameplay overview. I haven't watched that yet, but I have heard, and I don't know how much truth there is because I haven't watched any of it yet, but I have heard stickers on Windows now.
Thank fuck.
And new Forza Aero.
If they didn't put fucking stickers on window, that's like a good sign that they're not gonna do
anything.
You know, Japanese car culture right.
Yeah.
Because they pioneered stickers on windows.
Yeah.
At least in like not in like a race car sense.
But I also heard that they changed the Forza Aero too.
That's sweet. Yeah, they need to like just make a bunch of different models of wings and just have them all available, right?
Yeah,
have
because
them available on all the different cars.
Sometimes the traditional Forza Aero was not bad, depending on the application.
Right.
But on others,
it
was just ass.
Yeah, they need to have Forza Aero, like, keep the same functionality, just give it a bunch of different models. Skins, you know.
I think the reason they liked the Forza Aero as it was because it could be the same for every car. They didn't have to make a different model for cars with... Yeah. But... Yeah, it just...
But it looks like shit.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if there was any time... The bad part is, like, the Forza wing itself was just kind of mid anyways. The look of the wing. So even when you did find a car that it kind of fit on, it also, like, didn't really fit. Because it was, like...
Yeah.
It's, like, in a weird gray area of, like, not, like, big wang, high grip, like, arrow everywhere, like a fucking hill climb car, that kind of thing. But it also wasn't, like, low grip, you know, it's a spoiler that hangs, like, 4 inches off the bumper, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it was weird. I'm glad that, and again, I haven't I cannot confirm that that is true yet because I have not seen anything from Playground. I'm just hearing from like people on the Reddit, like I've read comments where people are like, oh, they finally changed the Forza arrow and we can finally put stickers on windows, but I don't know where that commentary is coming from. Like if that was
dude, I remember back in the day I would like made a draft of the fucking, on the forums they had like a suggestion box, whatever the fuck. You could, suggest gameplay elements or, features to add and stuff like that. And I remember I like drafted up a whole fucking forum post to put specifically for window stickers. And looks like I don't have to anymore.
Maybe that's what made him do it.
Well, I didn't end up posting it, so.
Oh.
But yeah, I remember I was looking, because there was already a thread that was already, that had suggested it. And it out of all the things that, let's just say, out of all the, like, popular threads of things that people wanted to add to the game, it was, like, a not very popular thread compared to other stuff, like, the usual, like, more cars. More cars is usually the main thing, which I think is kind of dumb.
No.
Yeah, I think they should go in the opposite direction. Less cars with more customization.
Yeah. I mean, because realistically, here's the deal. You can put all the cars you want in the game. There's still going to be, like... You're still going to have people rocking the same 150 to 250 cars. Yes. Like, that's... At the end of the day, you can have 1,000 cars in the game. The vast majority of people are going to use 200 of them. Maybe 250.
Yep.
And
I would say even less than that.
Yeah, there's... Because I remember in Forza Horizon 5, dude, so many people were asking for such niche cars. And I'm like, why?
Yep.
Nobody but like 4% of the player base will even know what this is.
Yeah. Or even less will actually, use it or go through the time to get it through, a limited time Forza-thon, which is usually how they introduce the new cars anyways.
Yeah.
Or through fucking DLC.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
So, I did see that I think they've got 500, just over 500 cars in the release list, so...
Let's just stay like that.
I think that's...
fucking... How many do they have in the last one?
I think they got over 700.
Oh, it's 700, yeah. 500 is good.
It's a nice, well-rounded number. I still think it's a little high, but...
Yeah, I think we could do it with a lot less.
Over 800 cars now.
Oh, in Horizon 5?
Yeah, actually, it says the official list is showing around 900 total vehicles, including base game additions and DLCs.
Yeah,
while the launch featured 534 cars.
Okay, so it'll be about the same then.
Obtainable is 823. So they've in the years since launch, they have added almost 300 cars.
Right.
Which I get, I understand. It's a car game. You're trying to appeal to car people, but you got to take the hits. Like, put the hits in the game, and
yeah, I mean, especially this is the game that everybody, this is the one that everybody wanted.
I know, and
so
that's
they need to do. I mean, in my opinion, so they hire like a Japanese consultant and all this other stuff to make sure they get everything right. But I think they need to. I think, like, getting the history right and, make sure they're not misrepresenting the history of Japan and all that other shit. Like, yeah, that's cool. But it would be nice, I don't know, I doubt they have one, but it'd be nice if they have actually somebody who's, like, involved in the car scene who actually, knows a lot of shit about the Japanese car scene, because there's so many, like, this you know, what's the saying? There's like 30 different ways to
Yeah,
horse
yeah.
or whatever the fuck. I don't know. And
100 ways to
there's so
skin a
many
cat or
different
whatever.
ways. Yeah, something like that. There's so many different types of like subcultures of Japanese car culture, where like they will do, because you know you got Bosuzoku and you got like. What's funny is they're actually even they're taking some inspiration from the way that Americans do like customization and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we're copying them and doing some tweaks, and then they come up with their own. They copy us and do some tweaks, kind of thing. Anyways, the point I'm trying to get is like like I said, there's so many different ways to skin a cat. So if they have like those maybe like 150, you know, Japanese icons, but you can do like a whole bunch of shit to it. That's like what I think is important.
You know, I was talking to Carl about it in the Forza chat earlier. My biggest concern, because again, like you said, this is the big one. Like, this is the one everybody has wanted since Horizon picked up steam. Like, everybody has been talking about how they wanted a Forza Horizon game in Japan. They wanted to see the Japanese car culture, blah, 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 blah. And obviously nobody wants to see it messed up. But here's my concern, and it was in the gameplay trailer this way, and I'm already nervous about it for the people that are... I can live without it. It's not going to make or break me, but I know that part of what makes the Japanese car culture and the Japanese, specifically the cities, feel so signature and quintessential Japanese is the number of cars and people. And in the trailer, they drove through the city and talked about how it was the biggest city in Horizon, and I saw like 4 AI cars on the street.
Oh yeah.
And I'm
Well,
like,
to be fair, I have heard. Well, I think this was unconfirmed. I don't know. I think this was just rumors at the time. But they did say it was going to be the most dense, as far as like shit in the map, which is, you know.
which that
obviously
would be
if you look at
great
the past games.
if they if they have a dense map that is not just, you know, like. There were parts of Horizon 5's map that were awesome, and then the vast majority of it was desert.
Empty. Yep. There's not shit here. That was one of the biggest. Well, that's, to be fair, it's kind of that's been the theme of all the Horizon games.
Yes.
There's like a few key areas, and then everything else is just empty countryside and roads. Lots of roads.
And for me, like, I feel like you don't get the feeling of Japan if it doesn't feel like it's alive. Like, you can have this big, sprawling city, sure, but if there's, you know, one car every 150 yards, I don't know that it's going to capture the bustling city feel.
You gotta make compromises for gameplay.
I know, some compromises, sure, but I just don't want it to... I don't know. I want it to feel like a city in Japan that's not...
Well, right. But, well, like I said, yeah, obviously, you gotta make compromises, because otherwise, if you make it too packed, you're not gonna be able to drive. You know, you're gonna have to fucking dodge traffic all the time, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like, one of the other countless racing games that we've complained about the AI getting in the way, or, you know, the traffic getting in the way.
Right. I don't disagree. We'll just have to see. I'm curious to see. I'm cautious optimism as usual. Like, I'm not. I have formed zero opinion on it yet. Only time will tell.
Right. I mean, to be fair, I think it's. I mean, it's good that it'll be more dense, but I think it'll still kind of be a bit of the same stuff, where, you know, you have one big city and then you have a couple other smaller towns, and then everything in between is just kind of like, you know, countryside roads.
Yeah, which, I mean, I don't mind some quiet countryside roads. I just don't want that to be the majority of the map.
Right. Well,
That's my philosophy.
If they say it's going to be more dense, then we'll see. I mean, problem is how dense is more dense.
Yeah, we've added 2 small towns,
Yeah.
or we've actually added a second hub city. So you've got one major city on one side of the map and one major city on the other side of the map, and then because for all it didn't do, the original Crew game, while the map had its lack of denseness in some places, it still had several major cities.
Right. No, the Crew actually was somewhat dense, but at the same time, it was like if you paid any attention to like the actual map design and the like what was there in the dense parts, it was just kind of it looks kind of funky. You know what I mean? Like it looked.
Yeah.
All the houses were relatively the same. All the buildings are relatively the same. The layout of the roads are fucking weird.
If you stopped and actually looked at it, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, kind of funny.
All right. I will BRB. Alrighty, everybody. That is going to be it for me tonight. Should be back tomorrow with some Sea of Thieves. Hopefully we can get a crew together for that. And then just so you all have a heads up, starting next week, probably going to be a bit of a jump in the sim racing stuff. It is not a permanent fixture in the channel by any means, but I will be commentating a series for Can-Am Sim Sport in AMS2 starting on Monday. It is a 6-round championship. They have been asking me for a little while to provide commentary for one of their series, and they've all fallen on days that I've not been able to make work, but this one will work with my schedule, so I'm going to do this one for them. They've really been trying to get me to do one, and I've wanted to do some more commentary, and I think this is a great opportunity for me to do it. So that will be starting next Monday about 8:30. So they'll be in the normal time slot, a little earlier than the MS2 series. And then I may be running one more NASCAR race with Groove and ARL to try to get that series up. I think we're at Auto Club Speedway on Wednesday. So, and then obviously Tuesdays we've got the league race. So I'm not gonna keep hammering home the sim racing stuff. I'm hoping that by bumping in there on Wednesday next week and helping bolster the number a little bit, we continue to draw some interest for the NASCAR stuff. Because I actually had a lot of fun last night doing it. The pack racing was super exciting and very interesting challenge. The restarts were neat. So we're going to see what happens, but definitely doing Can-Am Sim Sport, otherwise known as CAS. Those guys have a series starting on Monday. It's a 6-round calendar, so we'll have that, and then we've got 5 rounds left in the Formula USA series with ARL before our first off-season of 2026. So, a little bit going on, but not too much, and then I'm going to try Battlefield again within the next, hopefully, week or two. Now that I've got the new internet set up, I think I might have finally been able to nix the issues that I was having with packet loss. So we're going to see what happens, but that's going to be all from me tonight. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's show, and be sure to come back tomorrow for some Sea of Thieves. Thanks again, everybody. Take care, and good night.